THQ Nordic. And the Airship Syndicate.
Look who it is. Strife.
You know who I am?
Yeah. I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty. What do you want, little horseman?
Malgros the Defiler, for conspiring with Lucifer, committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the Council, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who? You come into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorite. 1,
2, 3! Sorry. We're in a hurry. Oh, and, I'm not alone.
Anyway, guys, welcome to Darksiders Genesis. I just want to say that I'm a huge fan of the Darksiders series, and I've wanted to share my love for them. Actually, I played a little bit of the first one. I played a lot of the second one, and because the second one, at least, I just loved the look of death, and from there on, I haven't touched Darksiders 3, and I figure story-wise, let's just start with Genesis, because this is apparently a prequel, so let's give it a shot. Want to play with friends? Well, I'm not playing with anybody, so this is basically by myself, and yeah. The music is always like so good. The chanting and stuff. It reminds me of God of War. The War of Eden has ended. The Nephilim, unnatural spawn of angel and demon, sought to destroy claimed prize for themselves. Chosen to stand against their brothers and sisters by the Council, the Horsemen were granted great power to preserve the balance. Now Eden is just a tomb. The Horsemen have returned to the Council to await their next mission. Trust the Council.
Do not mourn.
Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim.
It was a great victory for the balance. For you, Horseman.
Victory?
Where are death and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere.
Lucifer, Lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall. Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance.
We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer.
Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the Council.
Just a big sock in the freaking face. It's so good.
Samael's fortress is under attack.
The Council could have mentioned that.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Not likely.
Well, one thing's for sure. We aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
Alrighty, so we're playing Strife, and we're
Looks
gonna
like
help
the
out
battle's been going on
Samael.
for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
Wait. Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like you.
It's strategic.
Right.
I gotta figure out a... Okay, so here we have that. Now R2 is the guns. That's the speed up. Oh yeah, L1, R1, dismount horse. That's what it says on the bottom. Alright, time to slay some demons. In comparison to all the other games, at least from Darksiders 1 and 2, when they decided to go with this, I want to say Diablo camera, I mean, it actually is fitting, at least for, I believe, for the, for this Darksiders series. It is kind of a bummer, though. It's sort of our start with, you know, seeing Strife in action. And it's not so much close-up as it is with Death and War. And I think the third one is the sister Fury. But knowing that this game is technically a prequel to, I guess, Dark Souls 1, it gives me honestly hope that hopefully the next Darksiders game is strictly Strife, and we can get more close up to his actions than at least this than just being his only game. Which I hope that's not the case, because Strife is cool.
We cannot fall for the Legion!
For the Legion, huh? The Earth Splitter. The horsemen ride together. Strife, agile and equipped to control the battlefield from a distance with his trusty pistols, Mercy and Redemption. That is cool. And War upholds his duty by going into the thick of battle and dominating from within with the Chaos Eater, which I will say is a pretty dope name for a sword. So Earth Splitter. That's right, okay. Wrath Unleashed. That. So if we go to our collection, oh yes, it's for war. So if we switch to war, or a little bit later.
All right, some action already.
A simple warm-up.
So if we switch to war, and then we give him his Earth Splitter. And his sword is actually glowing green.
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive.
The fact that they would have conversations with each other during battle and they're so calm, this shows how powerful they are. This is where technically co-op would be here so that two guys can grab those. But let's go down here as we ride the horse. I believe his name is Ruin, if I remember. Whoa, I almost went off a cliff. Yeah, if I remember, oh, okay. So yeah, this is, the bottom of everything. Where we technically started. Yeah. So I would go here. Towards... no, not this way. Can I knock these down? I forget if I can knock this down. No, I don't think so. I'd have to find a, technically another way around.
Judgment!
The Outlaw's Healthstone Shard. Collect enough of these and build up Strife's health. I gotta just kick something. That's right. Technically, I have a for instead of pistols, he's got dang it, what is it? Snatch.
Be careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Well, yeah, just like that.
balance!
These are all so satisfying. Technically, these God of War, like, execution style stuff.
Face judgment!
Face judgment. That's one also, like, fantastic thing about these games is that
This mission was thin. I don't like it. Nor do I. Perhaps the council trusts will make do.
Or they're testing us.
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not, we follow orders.
Hey, I know what I signed up for. I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
I guarantee you, whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimated.
He won't.
again, like I was saying, the reason why I do actually adore the Darksiders series is at least they picked some stellar voice actors for this entire series. I mean, Liam O'Brien as War, top notch, so good. Oh yeah. Still got a lot. You still got a lot to discover in this this entire spot. That's one thing that's interesting about. At least what's cool about this game is technically you can. Well, it's not technically. Like you can revisit old levels so that you can see if you can receive back everything else. Oh, what's this?
Do you think it could be Moloch? He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do
Moloch.
demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fierce.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Like they're just like, are we seriously rescuing Samael, this guy? And it's like, I don't know, he was pretty helpful back in Darksiders 1.
What in the hell?
A hollow fiend! Get back!
Damn, this gonna be big.
Who can command such a thing?
Not Moloch, that's for sure.
Stay focused.
Cowboy, sit!
Will not be slowed by this simple creature.
Oh, that one missed.
I hope there aren't more of those.
We've delayed long enough. We must reach Samael soon.
And we got a gold. We got an exotic. Huh, fight was not that bad, actually. And as the rest of them appear from the distance...
Door that pretentious can only lead to our boy Samael. Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach. And still killed plenty along the way.
Fair.
Perhaps I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
My lord, the council!
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horsemen. What brings the loyal servants of the council to my door?
The council believes you scheme with Lucifer against humanity. Against the balance. Do you deny it?
Horsemen, such base villainy is beneath me. I admit, I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael. I, Moloch, have come to claim your head and your kingdom.
Go! Find my associate within the void. We will continue our discussion after I drive my sword through Moloch's skull. Perhaps then we will have an answer to your question.
We have returned to the void.
Samael sent us here for a reason. We must discover why.
I remember seeing that design when I first played Darksiders 1, and that was just cool. There's like only a few games that kind of use that way to just make the path. But the Vocal Blade. Yep.
This is why we're here. You knew we'd need it.
Yeah? Then just what is it?
Allow me to demonstrate.
If you're done showing off, Samael's associate awaits?
You almost sound jealous.
Please.
Wow. Already. Oh, gotta keep it on there longer. Oh.
A serpent hole. I should have known.
You're familiar with these?
Unfortunately, yeah. They belong to a guy I've heard of. Must be the associate Samael was talking about. Which explains things.
Can he be trusted?
Absolutely not. In no way possible. But I don't see another way out of here. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in.
Is it our only option?
We could just wait right here. Forever.
After you.
And chapter 1 complete. Enter the void.
Now where are we?
I was expecting Samael, but Horsemen? Things are getting interesting.
Hey, Volgrim, right? The Soul Eater? Dig the nickname.
Strive. Like me, your reputation precedes you. Have you brought me any delicious morsels on which to feast? Maybe those of your brethren?
Mind your tongue, wretch, before I cut it out. Our work doesn't concern you.
Oh, but it must. Why else would you be here?
We were cast here by Samael. Maybe it was to bring him your head.
Careful, Horseman. Show the right temperament and I can be of service to you. But you must first be of service to me.
The Council does not negotiate with demons. Defy them and there will be a price.
The Council has no power here. This realm is mine, and therefore subject to my rules. Killing me would prove tragic, as you would be trapped in the void for eternity. Now do I have your attention?
Patience isn't my brother's thing. Or mine, now that I think about it. So get to the point.
The Lords of Hell are forever in conflict. They seek power, control. Lucifer and Samael most of all. You are here because Lucifer attempts something unexpected. He now extends a hand to his enemies, offering something very desirable in exchange for their cooperation.
And Moloch is one of them.
Nothing in this world is without cost. If you wish to know more, we must enter into an agreement. A precious artifact has been stolen from me. I sought Samael's assistance in the matter, but perhaps you could recover it.
That's all the info you're giving us. Go get an artifact. What the hell makes it so important?
It's complicated.
At this point, I'd rather kill you than help you. Council be damned.
That would profit neither of us. It'll be worth your while. I give you my word.
Oh, your word. Why didn't you say so? We'll do it.
You can't be serious.
Look at where we are. If you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
I will provide a serpent hole for travel. And do be careful. The keeper of my artifact will be less than pleased to see you.
No one is ever pleased to see us. That's kind of the idea.
By the way, I think this will be of interest to you. I acquire them from time to time. They're yours. For the right price, of course.
So I do know for sure, yep, we can go to Slack Pit. So there we have it right there. Items found is right there in the below. The creatures that we can pick up. And then we have the coins that I missed, which is only 4. Got all 8 upgrades, 2 trickster keys, and 1 trickster door. So all I'm missing is just the 4 boatman coins. And then over here, we got 10, then 3 trickster keys, 1 door, and then 4 upgrades. That'll be something. And then we could change the difficulty if we want to. And that's, yeah, technically replay the last level just to collect of what you couldn't get. So yeah, folks, I guess I'll just end the first episode here. And when I get the right time, continue this when I do get the chance. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment below, and if you're completely new, subscribe for more videos, and we'll definitely continue this Darksiders game. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. My name is Vince. Take care.